Throughout history, nations have fought for their independence and sovereignty. From the plains of Africa to the frozen Arctic, the desire for self-determination burns brightly within us all. Today, let's explore how 7 key countries gained their freedom and the heroes who shaped their destinies.
Our journey begins in the New World, a land teeming with resources and opportunity, yet bound by the shackles of colonial rule. In the heart of the 13 colonies, a spirit of rebellion began to stir, fueled by Enlightenment ideals and a yearning for self-governance. The American Revolution was not merely a war for independence. It was a crucible that tested the mettle of a people. From the battlefields of Lexington and Concord to the icy plains of Valley Forge, ordinary men and women displayed extraordinary courage, their sacrifices laying the foundation for a new nation. The Treaty of Paris in 1783 marked not just the end of a conflict, but the birth of a nation, a beacon of hope for oppressed people around the world. The story of the United States is a testament to the power of unity and the enduring belief in the right to self-determination.
We now travel across continents to the Indian subcontinent, where a different struggle for independence unfolded. Under the shadow of the British Raj, a nation of diverse cultures and ancient traditions found itself yearning for self-rule.
It was here that a leader of unparalleled compassion and unwavering conviction emerged, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's philosophy of satyagraha, of non-violent resistance, resonated deeply with the Indian people.
From the Salt Satyagraha to the Quit India movement, Gandhi's leadership ignited the spirit of a nation. Alongside Gandhi stood other towering figures like Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first prime minister, whose vision shaped the destiny of the newly independent nation. On August 15, 1947, as the Indian flag was hoisted for the first time, a new era dawned, not just for India, but for the world. The story of India's independence is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit, guided by principles of peace and justice, can triumph.
Our journey takes us now to the heart of East Asia, to China, a land with a history as vast as its territory. For centuries, China had been a beacon of civilization, its influence felt across the globe.
The fall of the Qing dynasty in 1911 marked the beginning of a turbulent period for China. Internal divisions paved the way for warlordism, while foreign powers sought to exploit the country's vast resources.
Mao Zedong, a student of history and a skilled strategist, saw in communism a path to national rejuvenation.
The Chinese Civil War, a brutal and protracted conflict, pitted Mao's communist forces against the nationalist government of Chiang Kai-shek.
The victory of the communists in 1949 marked a watershed moment in Chinese history. The establishment of the People's Republic of China heralded the end of an era, the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another.
Russia. Revolution and rebirth. Our exploration of independence now brings us to the vast expanse of Russia, a land of endless steppes and towering forests, a nation forged in the fires of revolution.
At the dawn of the 20th century, Russia found itself on the precipice of change.
The year 1917 witnessed the eruption of the Russian Revolution, a seismic event that would irrevocably alter the course of Russian history.
From the ashes of the old order rose a new breed of leaders, men like Vladimir Lenin, a revolutionary of unwavering conviction.
Lenin, at the helm of the Bolshevik Party, promised a new era of social justice and equality.
The Tsarist regime, once thought invincible, was swept aside, replaced by a new government, the world's first socialist state.
The Russian Revolution remains a pivotal event in human history, a testament to the power of ideas and the enduring human desire for a more just and equitable world.
Chapter 5, Germany, a nation divided, a people reunited.
Our journey through the annals of independence now takes us to the heart of Europe, to Germany, a nation whose story is one of division and reunification.
In the aftermath of World War II, Germany, once a mighty power, found itself fractured, divided by the ideological rifts of the Cold War. The Berlin Wall, erected in 1961, became a potent symbol of this division.
For nearly 3 decades, it stood as a stark reminder of the human cost of division.
The fall of the Berlin Wall on November 9, 1989, was a moment of unbridled joy and jubilation. The reunification of Germany in 1990 marked the beginning of a new chapter in the nation's history.
The devastation wrought by the war forced Japan to confront the consequences of its actions and embark on a new path. Under the Allied occupation, Japan underwent a remarkable transformation, renouncing militarism, embracing democratic principles, and focusing on economic recovery. The post-war decades witnessed Japan's meteoric rise as an economic powerhouse, its technological innovations and cultural influence resonating across the globe. Narrator, Media Group, Japanese bullet trains, Japanese electronics exports, Tokyo cityscape with neon lights added stock added distribute _equally. However, this rise to prominence would ultimately lead Japan down a path of militarism and expansionism, culminating in its involvement in World War II. S7. Media Group, Japanese soldiers in Wadatu, Pearl Harbor attack, battles in the Pacific Theater, at stock, at distribute_equally. The Meiji Restoration of 1868 marked a pivotal turning point in Japan's history. This period of rapid modernization and industrialization propelled Japan onto the world stage. Narrator, Media Group, Emperor Meiji, Japanese Industrial Revolution, railways and factories during Meiji Restoration, at stock, at distribute_equally. Chapter 6, Japan, Rising from the Ashes. Our exploration of national independence now carries us to the land of the rising sun, to Japan, a nation whose journey has been marked by both great power and profound transformation. World War I proved to be the death knell for this once mighty empire, leading to its dissolution. It was during these tumultuous times that a new leader emerged, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. The Turkish War of Independence, a heroic struggle against overwhelming odds, witnessed the Turkish people, led by Ataturk, valiantly defending their homeland. The victory of Turkish forces paved the way for the establishment of the Republic of Turkey in 1923, a secular, democratic state built on the principles of national sovereignty and self-determination. However, by the early 20th century, the Ottoman Empire, weakened by internal strife and external pressures, began to crumble. For centuries, the Ottoman Empire, centered in present-day Turkey, held sway over vast territories. Chapter 7, Turkey Forging a New Republic. Our final destination in this exploration of national independence brings us to the crossroads of Europe and Asia, to Turkey, a land where empires have risen and fallen.
From the battlefields of revolution to the negotiating tables of diplomacy, each nation's path to independence has been fraught with challenges and triumphs. We've witnessed the unwavering courage of ordinary people who dared to dream of a different future, and the visionary leaders who guided them towards that destiny. These stories, etched in the annals of history, serve as a testament to the enduring human spirit, the unwavering pursuit of liberty, and the power of self-determination. May their struggles inspire us all to cherish the freedoms we hold dear and to never take for granted the sacrifices made to secure them.